Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a big bright smile on my face at the moment, and hopefully you guys have one too, whether you're new to the channel or an existing subscriber, because this movie was recommended to me on stream a couple months ago, and I've said time and time again, I'm going to get to it, and finally I am going to be watching The Crow for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot, and like I said, we are going to be watching The Crow for the very first time. I just rented the film on Amazon Prime. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing, and let's absolutely have a blast. Let's go. The best thing is I have actually seen no footage of this film, which is absolutely fantastic for me. I would usually say if I've seen a meme here or a clip here from the film, but I've seen absolutely nothing. I do know the story and the tragic story that happened to Brandon Lee though. I was told by a friend who absolutely adores this film, and just told me we should go see it because it's being re-released in theaters. So yeah. Devil's Night, and it damn well looks like it.
People once believed that when someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes, something so bad happens that a terrible sadness is carried with it, and the soul can't rest.
This seems like a perfect Halloween movie.
Shelley Webster and Eric Draven. Wedding was tomorrow night.
Who the fuck gets married on Halloween anyhow?
Nobody.
Ask Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Do it.
All right, guys, let's do it.
Darren?
Yeah,
Yeah, look. Your sister, she's gonna be okay.
she's not my sister. Shelley just takes care of me. She's my friend. Her and Eric.
Sin City vibes, man.
Look, I had to.
And you're lying to me about Shelley. She's gonna die, isn't she?
Hey,
Come on, man. We've got to have a little bit of hope. The paramedics can help. Come on, man. Come on.
it's okay.
You got to love this opening. Even when the police officer's not comforting a child and giving her hope, that's how you know this film is going to be devoid of it. Time jump, time jump. Interesting, interesting.
A building gets torched. All that is left is ashes. I used to think that was true about everything. Families, friends, feelings. But now I know that sometimes, if love proves real, two people who are meant to be together, nothing can keep them apart.
Damn, she did indeed pass away. Big up Sarah, man.
Later.
You gonna skateboard out the cemetery.
Hey, let me.
Have you guys seen the latest photos of Ernie Hudson as well?
How about some onions?
I think he's about 60 years old now. I can't remember what age he was in the photo. My guy's looking hench and hasn't aged a day. Black don't crack.
Hey, it's a Sarah monster.
How do you steer that thing on a wet street?
Pure talent. Hi.
See, now, Sarah, she's a genuine hot dogger. You hungry?
You buying? No onions, though, okay?
No onions?
They make you fart big time.
Oh, this guy! I knew I recognized him. He's in The Wire. He's the Greek in The Wire. I was like, ah! Man, I'm getting goosebumps watching this. The entire vibe, the way it's edited together, the way the shots are pieced together, accompanied by I think it's like the violin right there. The atmosphere of this film got this like sinister, morbid energy to it. It's creepy, it's eerie. It's so good. So we got the bullet holes as well.
Oh shit, Dad! Keep her! Come on! Come.
Bad people out in the street tonight. Damn it.
What was that?
You wait right here.
Be careful.
Nikki, call it in for me.
I love the production design as well. Damn, still got the crime scene up. A year later. I think it says a lot about the city itself as well.
Department of Housing. Code violations? Safety hazard? Place looks fine to me. Let's redecorate.
Yo, this is visually stunning so far. He got them Wolverine powers as well. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over for these guys. The revenge gonna taste so sweet.
Here's your shooters. Put your guns away, huh, guys?
Bad Boys 1. I wonder if some of these shots right here, because we're not seeing a lot of Brandon Lee's face here. I wonder if some of these shots in the beginning of the film here were from the stunt double or the fill-ins or the reshoots towards the end of the film. I also do not know how and why they are remaking this film. Come on, lightning. Lightning shine the face. Yeah. That's Sting from WWE, baby.
Couple more rings. It's 24K.
24K. It's 18K. It's crap. It's probably fake.
Leather purse. Leather.
Jeez.
Oh, he gonna take him out one by one.
Oh, what is this? 10 blood stain that's on here?
Yo, why is this badass? Yo, I'm telling you, they're not topping this in 2024. They're not topping this 30 years later. I know I'm not even halfway or a quarter through the film, but they're not topping this. Target acquired. UAV inbound. That symbiotic relationship, baby.
Halloween ain't till mañana.
And this is light work for him, man. He's just toying with him.
I'd like you to meet two buddies of mine. We never miss.
You missed once. And you missed again.
Try hard. Try again.
Oh, there's a third one? I thought you said two.
Victims. Aren't we all?
I don't know if it's me, but this film gives me a little bit of Hellraiser vibes.
You're thinking about the past.
I feel like it's got that same similar aesthetic to it.
I love her eyes. Pretty.
What in the hypnotizing is going on here?
Get mutilated.
I actually really want to know the extent of the reshoots this film underwent.
Hey! Hey!
Suddenly, I heard a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. Gold.
You looking for a coroner? Shit for brains? Oh, shit. Oh, shit on me. Shit on me. Shit on me!
Mr. Gideon.
Who?
Not paying attention. I repeat, a gold engagement ring, yes? It was pawned here a year ago by a customer of yours named Tintin.
Tintin? The Adventures of Tintin? Nah, I can't be that guy.
Before he ran out of breath.
He ain't about that life.
One of T-Bird's little helpers. I think you can rule out accidental death.
Don't any of your street demons have real grown-up names? Watch your fucking mouth. What the hell do you call that?
I call it blood, detective.
That's the crow symbol, baby. Light it up in the moon.
You can leave my crime scene now. Okay?
Goes up to the attic.
This is really reminding me of Jedi Survivor. Jedi Fallen Order. Them force visions. When you interact with an object or person, you get the entire story behind it.
It's beautiful. I don't believe it.
Thank you.
Take anything!
Now you're gonna tell me where to find the rest of Tintin's little party pals.
The pit. They all hang out at the pit. Well, T-Bird's little potato heads hang out there. Fun boy. He lives there upstairs, all right?
I'm not gonna kill you. Your job will be to tell the rest of them that death is coming for them. Tonight.
It's gonna be a long night.
Tell them Eric Draven sends his regards.
Yo, I love how he immediately came out of the grave.
They're gonna erase your sorry ass.
You know, he adjusted for a little
You're
bit,
nothing but street grease, Eric.
but then he's like,
You motherfucker.
Is that gasoline I smell?
No, man. No.
yo, Brandon Lee's line delivery is really good. With the ring suit, that's a violation. Calling the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I love how he came out of the grave, you know, had his moment to adjust, and then immediately stood on business.
Police, don't move. I said don't Move!
I thought the police always said freeze.
Well, I am the police. I say don't move, Snow White. You move, you're dead.
Snow White.
And I say I'm dead. And I move.
Now, one more step. I'm serious.
Then shoot, if you will. Officer Albrecht.
What are you, nuts? Walking into a gun? You high?
You don't remember me.
What are you talking about?
How about Shelley? Do you remember Shelley Webster?
Webster's dead, my friend.
Oh, it gets better. Do you know someone named T-Bird? He had a friend who shouldn't have played with knives. Like the coat?
That murdered Tintin.
He was already dead. He died a year ago, the moment he touched her.
Yeah. He signed that death warrant.
They're all dead. They just don't know it yet.
Get away from there!
What I love about this film thus far, it seems like it really had a small production budget. And you can tell the sets they have built or the sets they filmed this in the studio, they're really utilizing it well. They do make it feel like a big ass massive city, you know, that's ridden with crime, like a Sin City. And it really, I wonder if it took influence from Tim Burton's Batman, which came out in 1989, because it's giving me those same sort of Gotham feels. And I really, really love the dark aesthetic this film is going for. There is really little color, and the only time you do get color is in those flashback sequences or those, you know, scenes where he does get them visions again of the memories with Shelley. But even then, it's still not, you know, most of them, they're not like happy visions. They're, you know, a lot of them were to do with the R scene that went down, the assault, things like that, the murder, and the visions themselves do have this red color grading to them. There's this red color palette that's present. And, you know, it just goes to showcase again that it only did end with blood and murder. You know, this film doesn't seem like a film that's going to end with sunshine and rainbows. Even when Sarah dropped off the flowers in the beginning of the film when she was visiting the graves a year later, even then, it had this washed color grading to it. A lot of the colors felt really washed and the flowers didn't stand out as much. And it's going to be a one-night badass stand. And I cannot wait for it.
Guy shows up looking like a mime from hell, and you lose him right out in the open.
It seems like this
Well, at least didn't do that.
officer here
Walking against the wind.
is the only sense of good in this film, along with the kid, Sarah.
You are very restless.
Like the only ones that are not infected by this city.
Be careful what you ask for. There are energies aligning against you.
Yeah, I knew that there was some supernatural juju going on with these two. They hypnotized the girl, everything. The Crow gonna need to work overtime.
Gideon's pawn shop just burned down.
Daddy, I knew I recognized him. That's Tony Todd. Let's go.
Nothing to do with that.
Oh, sure, you must be awful disappointed.
Somebody stuck his blades in all his major organs in alphabetical order.
Damn.
Well, gentlemen, by all means, I think we ought to have an introspective moment of silence for poor old Tintin. You're working for me tomorrow night, right?
Whatever you say, I can do.
Glad to see that Tony Montana has influenced a lot of individuals.
I heard the story on why Gideon's burned down. Is that a natural catastrophe or act of God or something? Call it my need to know.
I need to know. I love how wacky the performances are in this film. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the visual effects for the 90s are really good. Like some of the bird's eye tracking shots of the town itself, along with the Crow, are really great for the time.
Go, you creep! Yeah. You need to slow down, dickhead! What are
supposed to be? A clown or something?
Sometimes.
It's more like surfing and skating. I wish the rain would stop just once.
Can't rain all the time.
Eric?
Woo!
You know, the last time you went snooping around on the cases when you got put back on the beat.
Yeah, no. Taurus keeps reminding me.
It really does seem like there's a cloud hanging over this city for eternity. Like it is never gonna stop raining.
I owe you one.
Yeah, right.
Bingo, I have my man. Facial identification.
Get high and watch this whole fucking city burn from that window.
Devil's Night. Devil's Night. I'm telling you, man, this crow's a cheat code. The UAV ain't meant to last that long. That's Alfred Hitchcock, my friend. And you don't want to F with Alfred Hitchcock. The rock and roll guitar. Yo, he gonna... I thought he was gonna drill the guitar into him.
Take your shot, fun boy. You got me dead bang.
You seriously fucked up. But you're looking in here. I mean, you need professional help.
Look who's talking about professional help.
He shoots! He scored!
I'm convinced everyone did a line of coke before they filmed their scenes.
Stop me if you heard this one.
Jesus Christ walks into a hotel. Ow. He hands the innkeeper 3 nails and he asks,
Don't you ever fucking die?
"You put me up for the night?" Does that hurt?
Fucking hurt. Oh, God. Look what you've done to my sheets.
Did my man OD and get shot in the quad at the same time?
I got a gun in my pocket. You haven't seen it.
Look. Mother is the name for God on the lips and hearts of all children. Do you understand? Morphine is bad for you.
Damn, he drained it out of her just like that.
Your daughter is out there on the streets waiting for you.
He damn well cleaned her blood and probably might have cleaned her life. Reformation. Cheers to that. Why Tony Todd looking like Wesley Snipes from Blade here?
You stay put. Right there.
Oh, he didn't OD. He was just waking them up with a cold shower. My bad. Oh, he did make him OD. My bad. He stabbed the other guys with knives, and this guy with needles, and drew the crow on him. That's a violation. I love how he still got his police hat on him. And his drawers and his white t-shirt.
Never do that, man.
I love how he's accepted it as well.
Good likeness.
Don't ever do that, man.
Body, man. You died. You got buried.
You still have your hat on.
Eric accepted his fate, and he accepted his fate right here. I love it. It's not all doom and gloom, you know?
Say, are you some kind of ghost? Boo. You took a 6-story swan dive out of a window. She was beaten and raped, died at the hospital. Hey, you ask, man. I mean, come on, read the file. Shelley Webster held on for 30 hours in intensive care, and the body finally just gave it up. I saw it, man. I couldn't do jack for her.
You know what? Ernie Hudson does bring this sort of 90s charm to this film. Amongst all the doom and gloom, amongst all the sadistic, twisted stuff that's going on, you know, the murder, the sexual assault, the drugs, everything, he does bring this lightheartedness to it, and I like it. And even in the music in the background that's playing, this like, it's I think it's like a slight electric guitar riff. It's like, it takes a step back from all the shit that's going on. And I feel like he's a nice little sanctuary in this film. He provides that bubble of comfort, I feel like. And it does seem like this film is exploring, obviously, the concept of grief and this character going through it. I feel like the end theme as well towards, I feel like he's going to come to the realization that revenge does not cure grief. I just feel like the film is going to go that direction. I just feel like no matter how much blood revenge he does get, no matter how many lives he takes, he's never, ever going to fill that hole in his life. He's never going to fill that hole or, you know, cure grief. And grief is something that we have to carry on through the rest of our lives. You know, we can tuck it away, but it's something we always have to go through as individuals.
I saw her through your eyes. You stayed with her the whole time.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand something, all right?
He good policeman. He good human.
I was hoping she'd come out of it, you know, something I could work with. Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you do something about it?
You got a trombone and basketball on the couch?
Even the ones who signed the petition would talk after what happened to you.
Little things used to mean so much to Shelley. I used to think they were kind of trivial. Believe me, nothing is trivial.
I love this interaction. The best interaction in the film thus far.
They'll kill you.
You know, this individual is like almost a spawn of the dead, interacting with someone who still has so much life to offer.
Vanish into thin air again?
But it's lighthearted. I love it.
I thought I'd use your front door.
I think Brandon Lee's great in this.
Look, man, I'm sorry as hell for what happened to you and your girlfriend.
Yeah, indeed.
I got stabbed. I shot the son of a bitch. I watched the ball.
I wonder if that's a little 3D model right there.
Blown up real good. Other than that, my day.
Because it did look like one. That's great stuff. Or it could be an actual.
He had a guitar. He winked at me before he jumped out a 4th-floor window like he had wings.
He winked at you. Musicians. What's the matter? You don't see the resemblance? Well, let's take it from the top, friend. A lot of detail. What do you say?
He had a bird with him.
Wait, he banging his sister?
He told me to tell T-Bird that death was on its way, whatever the fuck that means.
You're sure you ain't making all of this up just to save your own ass?
I ain't making all this up. I ain't twisted like you two fucks.
Bro, you wanna stay alive? Why do you keep insulting them? You're gonna cut your head off.
Boy and his bird. touching.
B&B. I told you. I told you. Alright, he didn't cut your head off. He went through your head.
For fuck's sakes, die, will you? Give me that thing.
That is a brutal death. Really? You're gonna say Funboy saw the bird after he died too? You ain't gonna help the guy out and corroborate his case that he was pleading before? That is... My guy did not get a fair trial. Come on, man. He just... Really, Tony Todd? Really? They don't call you the candy man for no reason.
What the fuck are you supposed to be, man?
I'm your passenger.
Yeah, what's the fare for this, man? What are we charging? $3 to meet the devil?
Drive.
Yo, he gave him that Ryan Reynolds treatment. Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Gosling. Oh my gosh. My bad. Yo, that's one individual got hit by a car. I wonder if it's that same driver. Yo, how you gonna get GTA'd by a guy like that?
What do you want, man? Can't be you. We put you through the window. There ain't
Why is
no
that opera
coming
singer
back.
like...
This is the really real world. There ain't no coming back. We killed your dad. There ain't no coming back.
Can we talk about how creative these deaths are?
I felt how awful goodness
Damn, man. He gave him that quarter-mile death, Fast and Furious style. I love how creative they are in this film with the deaths of each individual that participated in the murder of him and his wife, or his wife-to-be. And I love how each individual that was a part of that night gets their own creative introduction to the Crow, rather than just taking them all on at once, which I thought was going to be the case in the beginning. And then I thought there was going to be a higher up individual, like there is. But I thought I was actually like intrigued in how, okay, we're dealing with each individual one by one, and with each individual they get their own unique introduction to the Crow. I love that. I love that. And each individual gets the signage, gets the own sign-off, gets the trademark Crow symbol in a creative way as well. This time we lit it up like the Dark Knight. Before we had it painted in blood. We had it drawn with the needles. It's good. Oh damn, you're getting a visit by Tony Todd. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
For over a decade, the night before Halloween has had a darker and deadlier nickname in the inner city, Devil's Night, the name given to what has become an annual plague of arson. 11 people lost their lives that night on the
Wow, we really cut to her cooking eggs sunny side up for her daughter. The Crow really changed her life. I think that's the closest we'll see to the sun this episode.
Wait, you loved it.
Oh, no, it didn't seem like daylight in the background.
So what do you want now? Like coffee and cigarettes?
So what did you take to become Mother of the Year?
Oh, what's
A meeting with death.
someone kind of woke me up.
Who?
Oh, it was nuts.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Did you win the lottery or something, Darla?
Oh, forget it. I never was too good at this mommy shit.
Over easy.
Yeah.
Over easy. Mom.
Oh my gosh, Teletubby Land. Let's go. Maybe that's foreshadowing right there. That's them in the afterlife. Together. In the fields of flowers, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell with you. I thought you cared.
Sir.
Ooh, the shadow. The shadow. I love the way they introduce him to different characters each time. They're so creative with it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I thought my film froze for a second.
But he looked different. He was all painted up white like some kind of dead whore. I seen him. T-Bird, he sent me in.
It's still raining, but there's sunshine with that rain. The rainbows are coming.
Videotape this, play it back in slow motion.
Fire up. Fire up.
Empty.
And they're going John Wick on the Crow. But everyone's going to be John Wick on his ass. They loading them up.
Boys, seems our friend T-Bird won't be joining us this evening on account of a slight case of death.
Slight case of death.
Well. Devil's Night is upon us again.
This is going to be a crazy third act.
So we throw a little party, start a bunch of fires, make a little profit.
I like the pretty lies.
Yo, even Tony Todd too tall for the medium long shot, man. He too tall for the frame. They had to chop his head off.
No reason to quit. The idea expands. The idea becomes an institution. What was the idea? Yeah, that's what's been bothering me, boys.
Jay-Z?
Tell you, when I used to
Morpheus?
think about the idea itself, it put a big old smile on my face. I started the first fires in this goddamn city. Before I knew it, every charlatan shitheel was imitating me. You know what they got now? Devil's Night greeting cards. No, I want you to set a fire so goddamn big the gods will notice us again. That's what I'm saying. I want all of you boys to be able to look me straight in the eye one more time and say, "Are we having fun or what?" Hey, you! Huh? What's your name? Skank? You don't feel that?
I feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook.
I feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook. Well, boy, your mama must be damn proud of you. The hell that thing get in here?
Yeah, that Crow got that 8K camera too, man.
Gentlemen.
Oh, he just walking in like that. He just walking in like that. Little Dutch angle there too. Ooh.
You're him, huh? The Avenger. The killer of killers. Nice outfit.
He got his legs crossed on the table.
Sure about the face, though.
Ready to teach the classroom.
Well, you can have it.
Now let's see you enforce it.
Oh, this is already boring the shit out of me. Kill him!
This villain having the time of his life.
That had to hurt.
If you take out the Crow, does that take away his immortality? See, this is what happens when you play the game too much and you level up your character to the max and you get all the attributes, you get all the perks, you get all the upgrades. You're just unkillable. The game becomes too easy. Like, even the highest difficulty doesn't matter. Woo!
You're all going to die.
Sometimes you just gotta say how it is, you know? Just gotta let him know. Damn, he ended up like Eric Draven. Violation.
That's all she wrote. Move and we shoot.
He legit tap dancing his way out of it. The Dark Knight, baby.
Advice, next time, duck. So many cops think they're giving away donuts. I knew you were gonna do that.
You could even hear the footsteps of him running away. It's like, where'd you expect him to run off? That direction.
This guy ought to be red, like him already.
The crow is his link between the land of the living and the realm of the dead.
Damn. So you can.
And destroy the man.
Exactly. I don't know why I smiled at that scene. Like I said, there are a lot of scenes that provide a lot of warmth in this film, despite its setting, if that makes sense. And despite the themes it explores.
You're gonna say I shouldn't be in a cemetery in the middle of the night, right?
Safest place in the world to be.
It's because everybody's dead. I knew you'd come here.
I gave this to Shelley once. I think she'd like you to have it.
Even though I ain't coming back. Yeah, I'll always be here.
I'll never take it off.
This is a 90s gem, man. It's a 90s gem. I'm glad I watched this today. And I hope you guys are glad too. Nah, man, leave the kids out of this. Shaking my head. Yeah, man. Some of the cinematography in this is absolutely fantastic. Simple yet effective. Come on, man. They're baiting you in, Eric. You ought to come with a better plan. Don't cloud your judgment. Listen to Master Yoda here. Why are they remaking this? I'm asking the question yet again. And how is it going to be better than this? Because I don't think it will be. They're gonna snipe the crow. They're gonna snipe the crow. No! Hedwig!
Call, bang, fuck, I'm dead.
Give me the girl, and I'll let you walk out of here.
Well, why don't you just give me a minute to think about that, huh?
Why doesn't Tony Todd just shoot him right now? If he's mortal. If the crow's been taken out. Oh no, the crow's still alive. Oh, he's hobbling, he's hobbling.
Nah, fuck it.
Is he acting this one out, or is he actually felt it?
Well.
Like he actually coping with
Seems
this
to
one?
me that our little life has undergone a rather significant change in the past few minutes now. Wouldn't you agree? Bye-bye, Bernie.
My guy. My guy. Came with the 2 revolvers out of nowhere. Ultimate backup. No! Fight, Crow, fight! The Crow, the real MVP. The animal. The bird. Damn. Candyman just got violated by a Ghostbuster.
I just came by to pay my respects, and here you are getting all shot up again.
I'm taking Sarah.
Best character in this film, man.
I can handle it. Don't worry.
I'm not worried, but here's the plan. You stay in front. When they run out of ammo, I'll arrest them.
That sounds like a great plan. There's just one problem.
Shit. You're bleeding all over the place. I thought, you were invincible.
I was. I'm not anymore.
I guess you really will need my help, won't you? Come on.
Obviously, there also hasn't been any inclination, in my opinion, so far as to like maybe a couple shots here and there in the film, like fill-ins from behind of the stunt double of Brandon Lee, maybe the mask, maybe some extreme long shots where they, hide the face. But there hasn't been any inclination as to, or like it hasn't been very obvious that there's been a stunt double used for Brandon Lee. Now, I didn't search up when he died, and I didn't want to, how far it was into filming because I didn't want the film spoiled for me. So I wonder if all of principal photography was actually done and it was just a couple of shots here and there they needed just to reshoot in post-production, where they needed to insert a stunt double, and they've utilized it very well. I haven't noticed it upon first watch, and I want you guys in the comment section to fill me in, obviously, because you guys always provide some fantastic insights and comments when I react to films or TV shows. It's absolutely great. But yeah, I haven't noticed it, and if they have utilized it a lot, they've done a fantastic job at hiding it.
Take that.
No! Freaking, how she have a better shot? Man, she had the high ground, Obi-Wan Kenobi style.
You were supposed to stay behind me.
I think I messed up.
It's only a flesh wound. Right shoulder, right shoulder. The crow copped one to the left shoulder, he copped one to the right. It evens out. She the real villain, man. She the real mastermind.
This is all the power you ever had. Now it is mine.
Bite her finger, Crow. Do something.
There's not more time for us.
Yes! I knew it! Oh no, he beat. Oh my gosh. Oh, Navaya. Oh, Crow! Oh my gosh. The Crow giving her the straight Mortal Kombat fatality. Oh, that's a long way down. I said bite the finger, not the eyes. The eyes will do too, but like... Oh damn, this is that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom final interaction right here on the rooftop.
Let her go!
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was inspired by the Crow.
You can have me. I won't fight you.
All right.
No!
You just can't say let her go like that, man. You gotta choose your words wisely. It's not Frozen. Come on, Crow. Give him that little bit of life left. Come on.
I'm sorry if I spoiled your wedding plans here, friend. But if it's any consolation to you, you have put a smile on my face. You got a lot of spirit, son. I am gonna miss you.
I
Brother.
have something to give you.
30 hours of pain. All at once.
Bro, he said you want real estate? Here, live rent free. I'm gonna live rent free in your head forever. Oh, double penetration. No Diddy. Damn. Yo, you cannot tell me that the ending of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was not copied off The Crow with the same rooftop interaction, and then the Indominus, the Indoraptor getting pierced
Go help him.
by the Triceratops horn. Straight ripped off from The Crow. Yes.
God, I need a cigarette.
Hey, they'll kill you, man. They'll kill you. He said it before. Stop smoking them.
What you kept in here saved me. Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm meaning to come to church anyway.
Sunday service, baby.
Oh, yeah. I'm quitting as of now. If I live.
So I'm guessing with the crow,
Stay with him until help comes.
it's a vessel
He'll be okay.
that carries your soul to the afterlife. But if you died in such a tragic way, it gives you another chance, right? Guessing that's how it works?
It does that a lot.
I mean, does he have any other reason to live anymore? I mean, he done what he needed to do. He got his revenge. But he's still carrying on that grief, so might as well join his wife.
At least it stopped raining, huh?
Can't rain all the time.
Oh, his fiance, sorry.
Is that your fault, Albrecht?
Look, you're going home.
Can't rain all the time.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Your vigilante's up on the roof. You missed it.
Get him out of here.
That's a vision, right? Like, they married together in the afterlife, baby.
Thanks.
He came, did his thing, and returned.
If the people we love are stolen from us, the way to have them live on is to never stop loving them. Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever.
Facts, facts. Damn, I almost got teary-eyed right there seeing that for Brandon and Eliza right there. Even though I wasn't born in the 90s and I didn't grow up in the 90s, of course, and didn't know who Brandon Lee was if it wasn't for me researching Bruce Lee, knowing that it was his son and he passed away during filming a film. I finally get to see that film, and that film is a 90s gem. In my opinion, it is a 90s gem. I absolutely love The Crow, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, it's a fun watch. It's a breeze to get through as well. I think it's about an hour, 40 minutes around that. It doesn't overstay its welcome. The pacing is fantastic. And there's still that warmth and lightheartedness in there through the character, through the officer, and through Sarah. And it's absolutely fantastic. And obviously the action is brutal, and it is entertaining to watch. And I really want to find out more about the backstory of this film as well, the creators behind it, what happened with Brandon Lee as well. And I'm hoping you guys in the comment section can fill me in on that too. It's visually great as well. This is a visually fantastic film. And there goes my camera battery. Damn. But just in time to finish the film, which is great. But yeah, it's a visually stunning film. It is very, very, very well shot, in my opinion. Some of the cinematography is absolutely fantastic. Now, you do see those Twitter posts often that say, you know, the Crow premiered 30 years ago today, and you get those 4 shots or those 4 photos you get to put in that Twitter post. And I'm just interested to see that you could take away so many shots from this film that are wallpaper worthy, and the lighting's absolutely fantastic. The way they introduce the Crow himself, it's great stuff. So yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed this film, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.